Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know, not all heroes wear capes. I say that a lot in my videos for this community. And sometimes you just got to try something for data. What we're about to do is talk about a video idea that, like on paper, I'm thinking, that's not a good idea. Why would you waste your time doing that? But you see, there is this theory that no matter what Kabam does, bots will rule the arena scores. We just had, in theory, the least desirable 6-star featured arena with one of the most desired basic arenas. We had Winter Freaking Soldier, somebody that I think we mainly think of in this community as the punching bag litmus test for new champions and ranked up champions. You take a champion to rank 5, Winter Soldier. You take a new champion that you got as a 5 or 6 star in to see how he does straight out of the bin, or she does straight out of the bin. Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. That's what I think of with Winter Soldier. I also think it's kind of nice. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like if you're fighting Winter Soldier on a path, you're like, oh good, I can take a fight off. It's just Winter Soldier that I have to fight. It's not even somebody like Spider-Ham, right? It's certainly not somebody like Korg, or even, I don't know, Medusa, Magic, Iron Man Infinity War, Quicksilver, you name it. So I got the top 5%, didn't do a video on this on Sunday. Didn't think I would do a video on this until I went to sleep and woke up to this message from the summoner we're going to talk about. Interesting though, with the leaderboard, you still have tons of NY718 and Asgard. Like, you'd think that they would take at least a arena off in order to not get a champion that they, like a lot of these, Galen of Taz back, like a lot of these accounts probably have Winter Soldier at a high sig. This is essentially for 20 more 6 stones, but the counter argument, and I always get a little suspicious when I see more accounts without alliances. Not always, but sometimes that can be an indication that some potential nefarious activities are going on. But in general, I still think the titles for the arena, and who knows, maybe even just trying to take some of the spots up, are a big deal. Well, when you scroll down past the 120s and into the 130s, you'll see we have a summoner that decided he would not use any boost or refills, but he would just try to see if he could still grind for a 6-star featured champion. By the way, again, it's amazing those accounts were here, because if you're going to, I guess the 6-star basic, it's only 1 sig, but if you're going to go for somebody, you probably want to be this Asgard guy, the Scam Sucks Balls guy, who grinds for Galactus. I mean, I can't tell you how many people came by my broadcast this past week and said, Prof, how many points for 5-star Galactus or 6-star Galactus? Of course, my answer was, I don't know, how am I supposed to know? But anyhow, so in message form, I got a DM from Mr. 2 Cents saying that he did a little arena experiment where he would see if he could even still grind for a 6-star featured champion that nobody wanted. And so he put up 54 million, which given is not very high, right? Not very high. But the thinking was maybe, just maybe, nobody's going to go for Winter Soldier. Maybe that'll do it. Technically, this score would have gotten him, according to the official arena cutoff history document, barely, but would have gotten him 6-star Doc Doc months ago, back in the day. Would have got him 6-star Mordo. Would have got him 6-star Sentinel. Would have got him one of the choice of 4 buffed champions, again, from months ago. So, did this get him a never ever gonna flex about it 6-star Winter Soldier? No. No, this got him place 151. And his takeaway was there's still too many bots. Now, maybe some of these people are bots. I don't know. I don't think the top of the leaderboard looks like bots. It looks like a lot of the same usual suspects we've seen in other arenas. But it is fascinating that he still went for, I guess, closer to 56, 57 million than 50 million. Like, you would have thought this would have set the record for all-time low arena score, if anything, between the perfect storm of having a crazy high, hyped up, even though probably a lot of people at the top have him already, 6-star in Galactus versus somebody that everybody almost has to have as like a rite of passage in this game in Winter Soldier. Either way, do you think that the bots are out? Or do you think it's just a tradition for the people at the top to grind every arena no matter what, to take up those spots and maybe get those super precious titles? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And 2 cents. Thanks for the data.